Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve May 2025 Statistics 1 paper. Okay, so question number 1. Okay, so first question. So here, the discrete random variable x has a probability distribution. So here it is given the probability distribution which is x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then probability of x of x is 0 0.3, 0.2, 0.35, 0.15. So these are the probabilities for the given discrete random variable. Okay. All right. So this is a discrete random variable, which is basically x. All right. So first we have to find f of 3.5. And then also we need to find f of 3x minus 3, which is less than x plus 2. And we have to find e of x. And then also we have to show that the variance is 1.1275. And then also a variance of 5 minus 2x, which we will prove it by using a property. All right. So coming back to the first question, which is part A. Okay. So part A, we will solve the part A. So first we have to find f of 3.5. Okay, so to find f of 3.5, so here we have to find the probability of the random variable, which is less than or equal to 3.5. So what are the probabilities that are less than 3.5, which you look at here? These are the probability. So 4 doesn't come. So 4 is not less than 3.5. So we have to find the probability which is less than 3.5. So to find that, so we know that the formula. Okay, so probability of that is x is equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 2, and also the probability of x is equivalent to that is 3. So now what is our probability first? Here we have to only look at these values, right? So that is going to be 0.3. So only we have to look at these values. All right, the red box. Yep. Plus what is when random variable x is 2, the probability is 0.3, and then when x is 3, the probability is 0.35, which is less than 3.5. Okay. All right. So when you add all of these, so how much we will get? 0.3, 0.2, 0.35. So upon adding, we will get 0.85. So this is the answer for part A. Okay. So for part B, let's do part B. Yeah, so at the bottom we'll do it. Yeah, so a little bit easy in that case. So for each part I will do the working out. Going to be 1 moment. Yeah, so here we'll do part B. So for part A, I hope it is very clear. So for part A, you can take a screenshot if you want. So 0.85. Okay, so the answer for the part A is going to be 0.85. So now let's do part B. So for part B, yes. So for B, so what we have to find? Find the probability of 3x minus 3 less than x plus 2. All right. So for this one, so first we have to solve linear inequality. So here we have simplify the inequality. So simplify the given inequality, right? Simplify the inequality. So what is the inequality we have? That is 3x minus 3, which is less than x plus 2. All right, so I'll bring this x here, and then this 3 I'll bring to the other side. So what will I get? So 3x minus x, which is less than 2 plus 3. So we'll get 3x minus x is 2x less than 5. So therefore our x will be less than 2.5, because here we have x is less than 5 upon 2, which is 2.5. So we have to see only the probability which is less than 2.5. So less than 2.5 will be these values, right? So you cannot include 3. So in this case, what will be our probability? So probability of x less than 2.5. So what will be our values which is less than 2.5? You can see that is 0.3 plus these two, right? So which is less than 2.5. So 0.3 plus 0.2, which will be 0.5. So this will be the answer for part B. So the part B answer is 0.5. So the probability cannot be greater than 1. Okay. So I hope it is simple. Part A, part B. Yep. So now we'll do part C. Okay. So if you want, you can note down part B, take a screenshot. Okay. So let's move on to the part C. Yes. For part C, so let's see what is the question. So for part C, we have to find E of x. Okay. So which is, so what is the equation for E of x we have, which is going to be our E of x multiplied with probability of total x is equal to x. And then we have already, so we can multiply them, right? So we have to multiply the total of multiplication of each. Okay. So that will be our total. Okay. So sigma of x multiplied with probability of total. Okay. So let's see the first one, 1 multiplied with 0.3 plus this one. Okay. So 2 multiplied with 0.2 and then also plus 3 multiplied with 0.3 plus 4 multiplied with 0.15. So we need to calculate using the calculator. So 1 multiplied with 0.5, 0.3 is 0.3, and then 2 multiplied, this will be 0.4, right? And then 3 multiplied with 0.35, which already I have calculated, which will be 1.05. So only the big calculations I can use the calculator, otherwise I can directly do the answer. So 4 multiplied with 0.15 would be 0.6. So upon adding all of these, so 0.3, 0.4, 1.05 and 0.6 basic addition. So that we will get it as 2.35. So that will be our answer for E of x is 2.35. Okay. So that will be the answer for the part 3. So now we will do part 4. Okay. Option D. It is D. Okay. So we will do D. Yes. I hope C is also clear. So what will be our answer for D? Let's do the D part now. Yes. Okay. For the D question, what will be what we have to show that the variance of x, which is 1.1275. Okay, so we have to show variance of x is equal to 1.1275. So what is the formula for variance? Variance of x, which is equivalent to, the formula is for variance of x is variance of x, which is going to be equivalent to, so from the equation sheet. Okay, so if you take out, that will be sigma x squared minus sigma x whole square. Okay, so this will be the formula for variance. So first we need to find sigma x squared. So x squared is nothing but here we have to square these numbers. All right, and then multiplied with this one. Okay, so that will be, so we can find out first E of x square, right? So what will be our E of x square? That will be 1 square multiplied with 0.3 plus 2 square multiplied with 0.2 plus, so 3 square multiplied with 0.35 plus 4 square multiplied with 0.15. Okay, all right. So upon calculation, we are going to get, okay, 1 square into 0.3 will be 0.3 plus 2 square is 4. So 4 multiplied with 0.2 will be 0.8 plus 3 square is 9. So 9 multiplied with 0.35, that would be 3.15. Already I have calculated. So 4 square is 16. So 16 multiplied with 0.15. Okay. So since there is no space, okay, so that will be 2.4. So upon adding this, we will get 6.65. So that will be our 6.65 will be our answer for e to the power of x square. Okay, so we also have to calculate for e of x square. So what will be that e of x square? So we need to, already we know from the previous part. Okay, so we calculated the value of e of x, right? Yes. So that will be, if you look at that, so already we know that, which is 2 point, the previous, okay, so this answer was 2.35, right? So 2.35 whole square, and that will be 6.65 minus, so what will be 2.235 whole square will be 5.5225. Okay, so then upon subtraction we'll get 1.1275. So we can use 4 decimals so that we will get our answer 1.1275. All right, so I hope it's very clear. Now let's do the last part of the question. So this is the answer for the part D. So the last part of our answer will be D part. Yes. So what is our D part? Okay, so E part, my bad. So we have to find variance of 5 minus 2x. So we know our standard equation for variance, right? So that is using the property, that is variance of ax plus b. What is variance of ax plus b? Which will be a square variance of x. So from this, if we compare the value, a will be what? 5. So a is equal to 5. Right? So ax plus ax, okay, so 5 minus 2x square, right? So that would be okay, so our b square. Okay, so it will be b square minus variance x. So in that case, minus 2 square multiplied with, already we know, okay, what is our variance formula? Variance of x, that will be 1.1275. So this will be 4 multiplied with 1.1275. So this will be our value of b. Okay, oh no, my bad. So here it will be, the formula will be a square only. Okay, so it will be a square. Reason, if you look at variance of 5 minus 2x, so I can rewrite that as minus 2x plus 5, because with respect to x, right? So variance of ax plus b. So therefore our a value becomes what? Minus 2. I hope it is very clear for you. Yep. Then 4 multiplied with 1.1275, that would be 4.51. So that will be our answer for part E. That will be 4.51. So hope you have understood all the part A, B, C, D, E. Okay, thank you. So we'll see you in the next question, question number 2.